I mean, when I first started this, man, I honestly really thought um law enforcement got it twisted and shit. I did not know this was some god shit. You know what I mean? I didn't know like they call them fallen angels, they call them Anarchy, Akkadian, you know what I mean? Norse gods, all kind of shit, right? You know what I mean? I don't live that lifestyle and shit, man. I really took pride in my I would say I have a clean life, a real proper clean life and shit, right? You know, minus the affairs and shit. You know what I mean? And they move. You gotta believe me on this, right? They send signals and shit, right? Because a lot of stuff I'm picking up information what my wife is telling me. You know what I mean? Always your jewelry and shit. Look at that drug dealer, so they probably just doing their due diligence and shit. You know what I mean? All right. I really thought they was gonna get it right. You know what I mean? Because you have faith in pretty much your community and shit. I'm saying. No, I going down to Philly because mom like, yo, let's get out of here and shit, right? No, it's called gang stalking. Well, sorry, what the activity I'm going through and stuff, man, with all this harassment and shit, is a former a gang stalking and shit, right? So I'm thinking like blood gang, Crips gang, Latino gang. I didn't know it was a God gang, yo. You know what I mean? So I believe in one God and shit, right? So that same God I believe in, creatures is fucking with me and shit, right? And it's like I'm hoping like God will get it right because the story of Job and shit eventually get it right and so they ain't getting this shit fucking right. They ain't getting this shit right because I'm out today. I'm fucking definitely out today, man. I mean I'm gonna show them they're definitely fallible. Okay, that's my goal to show them they fucking fallible. If they want to act like they like God don't make mistakes and shit, they already showed me they made a shit ton of mistake and they keep going with it. You know what I mean? So that's the narrative I'm seeing right now. You know. Um, how it says I'm fighting law enforcement, yo, but no, I'm fighting my wife. I'm fighting my kids. You know what I mean? She put down in the order protection, like I tossed my dog off the couch. You know what I mean? Like they good at time traveling through people's memory and all sorts of dumb shit, right? So they couldn't see that was a lie, and that she's the actual one who kicked my dog. Sorry, who kicked our dog because the dog bit her. She's very short tempered. You know what I mean? So I realized they like, even in the Bible have numbers, right? They like numbers. They like to go to probability and shit because I kind of getting understanding what's going on, right? So they like the probability and shit. So the probability of between a white woman and a black man going to jail and shit, or being the troublemaker and having the court fees and all that assessed is on the it's always the favor of the white person, right? And I mean, so when I say in court and shit, like, they're reading off the text, I'm saying my wife, oh God, racist. Hey, it ain't me. It's the facts we go behind that and shit, right? And I mean, and I'm glad that the infallible God is proven that they're racist, right? And I mean, so and I'm good with that. You know what I mean? Um, I with all authenticity, man, integrity. I want to say the word right. Authenticity. Okay. I I I don't want to live here, yo. You know, why would I be want to be a part of a team? I'm a I'm a warrior member of a team. Why would I be want to be a member of a team that they have selective? They like you busting your ass just like the next person, right? But it's a come up and shit, right? Other people come up, but like a certain people don't come up and so on. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking like, okay, maybe they put symmetry because I see like my wife got two car accidents, I gained two car accidents, so I can kind of see what they're trying to do and shit, right? You know what I mean? But I'm the one always begging my wife for ass and shit. How come she ain't begging me? You know what I mean? I'm the one always reaching out and shutting my mouth up and shit. You know what I mean? You know? So I was like, okay, maybe well, she's supposed to get cheated on because that's the symmetry of life and shit, right? So like, if they want to play God and symmetry and shit, why it is am I divorcing my wife when I'm in the right? Because she doesn't want to swallow. In the Bible, it say your seed shouldn't touch the ground. So I tell her, she like, if she want to sell them come because she need protein from the gastric bypass and shit. You know what I mean? I'm being not subtle. I mean, not even sarcastic. I'm kind of joking, but I'm being real with it too, right? You know what I mean? So like, they want to do all this magic shit to get me out my house, and then when I see that shit again from the paperwork, that just trigger me. Because that's the same magic shit they use on me to get me out my house. So if they understand man and the psychology of man, why you still put me through this shit? And you know I'm innocent because, like, if somebody's innocent and you take that person's life, wouldn't that make you guilty? Didn't God did that shit when he flooded the earth with Noah and stuff because a lot of innocent people died? That's why he said he's not going to flood the earth, meaning like he's not going to do those dumb shits anymore. But you're doing that shit to me? So when I say, man, you're not no fucking God, man. Just remember that.